DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, since Devin Booker's been in the pros, he's been able to show his ability to create. He said at Kentucky, all I shot was catch and shoot threes. I was fitting in with my team, playing off of others. But my dad always taught me the fundamentals. I don't want to rely on one thing. Being good at everything is how you earn your spot on the floor. Devin?
He's doing it all, DA. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Pau Gasol. Kobe is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Bynum in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Richardson is out there with Nash. Then there's Hill. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Stoudemire in at the power forward. Early on, Brent, what are some of the intangibles you look for in a team that may be taking the next step?
First of all, is the player who's returning that's shouldering most of the responsibility, is he any better than last season, Kevin? Has there been some growth in his game? Secondarily,
the great ones always grow.
They always do, and they're really sharp usually coming out of summertime, and they're ready to go. Second thing is, has the roster been tinkered with a little bit or tweaked a little bit to enhance what it is that the skill set of the star player is going to provide for their team throughout the next 8 months of the season?
Now here's Nash following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Back to Nash. Passes it to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Kobe against Richardson. And here's Kobe. Ariza outside. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Nash. Stoudemire outside. From the wing. And Bynum pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Bryant. Six to shoot. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gasol against Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Kobe. Bynum trying to break loose. Again, Los Angeles.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Nash. Shaq against Bynum. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Here's Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. And he banks in the layup.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns' offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that Suns jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Kobe. On the high post, he drills it. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Nash against Fisher. Stoudemire outside. The Suns need to get a shot off for 3. Hill. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And finish off by Bryant.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Suns trail by 6. Outside Hill. Richardson outside. Kept alive. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Fisher against Nash. The pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Gasol. Shoots it. Fisher can't hit. Phoenix is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Hill. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hill's got 6. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Fisher, the pass to Ariza. Outside Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw drops for Bryant. And Phoenix making a change here. Barbosa's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Odom's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Barbosa. Nash outside. Pass to Shaq. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From deep three-point range. Second chance effort. Shoots from the right block. Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Barbosa with it, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top, up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. As we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Suns leading. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Kobe. Pau Gasol is out there with Brown, and it's Farmar in at the 1. Stoudemire trying to break free. Shaq's shot is off. Brown feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Farmar. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kobe. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Pass to O'Neal. Stoudemire against Brown. Stoudemire, bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Barnes can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Barbosa following the bucket by the Lakers. Now here's Shaq. And here's Nash outside. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got 6 points. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant or play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find what it is that their best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Jared Dudley's checked in for O'Neal. Suns trail by 3. There's the pass to Dudley. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Brown. Barnes grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Barbosa kicks to Nash. Back to Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Dudley. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown.
Play him tight. Come on.
Here's Kobe. And the basket is good. Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter.
He looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Nash outside. Here's the floater. That shot off. Nice D from Odom. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The kick out to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, They'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Nash. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Nash has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Kobe for 3. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Throw out the two-time champion stuff for you here, Kevin, but an outstanding big man, Pau Gasol, even in the later stages of his career.
Now here is Barbosa. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Fisher dishes to Bryant. And the 3-ball is good. Bryant's got 19 points.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gasol. Reverses, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
Don't see it often, but when Pau gets aggressive, he can be effective. So great at drawing contact right there on that shot.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw missing. Hill, he's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Nash kicks to Barbosa. Nash against Fisher. Outside Hill. Stoudemire left side. Bynum with the block. Here is Bryant. 19 points in the game. 59 seconds left in the first half. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Fisher against Nash. Now here is Barbosa. Tight defense on him. And Gasol sends it back.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Bryant. He's got 21. Five to shoot. And another basket for the Lakers.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now Nash. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, what have you liked so far from your team, and what have you not liked?
Well, I like the pace of the game. Defensively, I don't like anything that we're doing as far as dribble penetration. Too many things are happening in the lane. We got to protect the basket a little better.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 23 points and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Stoudemire out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Nash. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in. Shaq's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Ariza outside. Gasol, the bounce pass. Here's Bynum. That shot is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Bryant. 23 points in the game. Bryant is doubled. Ariza outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bynum, the pass to Gasol. Over Stoudemire. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Bynum. Gasol's got 8. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets into foul trouble. See the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that way.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one falls for Nash. All free throws good from Nash. Fisher with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Kobe. Down low. Here's Gasol, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Richardson the pass to Nash. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside Bryant. Inside Gasol. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
O'Neal dishes to Stoudemire. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Bryant. No good. That would have tied it. Lakers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there.
And a quick look at the numbers for Trevor Ariza. Last season's performance for him: 6th in steals, 8th in assists, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. And the first one drops. Some changes for Phoenix. Amundsen's checked in, and it's Barnes in for Hill. Gasol hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Richardson against Brown. Here's Amundsen. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Farmar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Gasol.
Now, Pau Gasol, even though he's slight, does not mind the contact there. Great body control to figure out how to bury the shot regardless of the bump.
Back to Dragic. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Knocked loose. Dragic, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Dragic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dragic has got his first points in this one. Now Farmar. To the inside. The dish to Gasol. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Well, there's an encyclopedia of moves that Pau Gasol can go to down there on the block. He's tricky as a big man, and he makes the defense foul him there.
Free throw good, Gasol. The Lakers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Farmar takes it away. Fast break, the Lakers. Farmar leading the charge. Misses from short range. Suns trail by 6. Richardson the pass to Barnes. Baseline J on the way. The Lakers with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Farmar. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Farmar's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Barnes against Walton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Fourth, the Suns.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Here's Farmar. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Feeds it to Odom. Over Amundsen. Off the left rim and out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Farmar after the made shot from Goran Dragic. Gasol's in the post, guarded by O'Neal. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Odom, and again it's the Lakers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep, Richardson. Off target.
I like the fact that Gasol is in the right spot there defensively, never wanting to give up anything that's easy.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers ahead. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
With a sense of urgency right now, okay? We can't hold back. We can't give up easy baskets. We can't give up mistake baskets, okay? We got to lock in.
Well, it's obvious they're in this game. He's begging them to stay engaged no matter what.
And Kevin, this one is far from over. I like seeing Coach Gentry urging his group on like this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Brown. Pau Gasol is out there with Luke Walton. And it's Vujacic in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Brown kicks to Gasol. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Odom. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Stoudemire's checked in for Barnes. Hill comes in for Jared Dudley. And Nash is subbed in for Richardson. The Lakers also making some changes. Bynum's checked in, and Kobe is subbed in for Walton. Just 2 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And that one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. And Hill has it in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Stoudemire. But he gets it back. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Suns trail by 8. Passes it to Barbosa. And here is Hill, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Nash. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fisher, the pass to Bynum. Bryant looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Bryant. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Barbosa for 3. Lakers leading by 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 7. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Fisher kicks it to Odom. Kobe against Barbosa. And a wide open look for Bynum. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Now here's Odom. Out to Kobe, out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Nash. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Suns, Hill. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, Kobe from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Bryant. Shot on the way, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Odom. Ariza outside. Back to Odom. Bryant with it. And they get it. Connects from 3-point range. Bryant's got 27.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Fisher outside Gasol. To the inside. Bynum the pass to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Kobe's got 29. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Nash. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Here's Barbosa. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Pau Gasol.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Outside, Kobe. He feeds it to Bynum. It's good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Suns call time. They trail by 2. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The Suns with the ball. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Fisher against Nash. The 3, Barbosa, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From deep, and it's sent back by Bryant. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.